Malika at Barclays Center. The fans filing in for a matchup between the Nets and the Suns. The return of Kevin Durant to Brooklyn, to the building he dubbed the Clays. Walked out to nice applause moments ago. A lot of hugs and high fives for former teammates, staff members, and pictures taken as well. As we welcome you courtside, hey everybody, Ryan Ruocco alongside JJ Redick.
What is up, motherfuckers? And party people. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we have the Nets and the Suns in Brooklyn.
On pace for the 8th season in his career, averaging more than 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Of course, we know about his ability to score from the mid-range, get into his spot, shooting over any defender. But this season, shooting a career high from 3, over 45%. One of the greatest players ever, continuing to just get better.
And Devin Booker, his running mate, has been on fire. Started off the season more playing point guard and distributing, but once Bradley Beal returned to the lineup and allowed Devin Booker to move to that 2-guard spot. Ever since then, he has been so impressive. In his last 5 games, 38 points, over 5 rebounds, and over 4 assists.
Meanwhile, for the Nets, they got a really nice return from Ben Simmons a couple of nights ago in a win against Utah. But some disappointing news today. For more on that, here's Cassidy Hubbard.
Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, Ben Simmons was downgraded from probable to questionable to out over the course of the day with a left.
Ben Simmons is a bitch.
He had a clean MRI showing no structural damage, but there is some swelling after falling awkwardly on the final play Monday, which was also his return from a 38-game absence with a nerve impingement in his back. He missed time twice last season with issues in the same knee, having it drained and also getting plasma injections. Chuck Vaughn told us Ben will be day-to-day going forward. He was already on a minutes restriction for his back injury, so it remains to be seen when he will return, but they have 2 days off before Saturday's game against his former team in Philadelphia. Ryan?
All right, Cass, we'll see if Ben Simmons is back for that game. Meanwhile, Mikal Bridges, the opposite end of the spectrum, playing in his 439th straight game tonight, and he's been really good of late, JJ.
Mikal Bridges is absolutely settling in to a full season of being the #1 option for the Brooklyn Nets. You see the numbers over his last 10 games, a shade under 27 points, shooting 41% from 3 on over 9 attempts a game.
And Cam Thomas, his running mate, John Vaughn called him a foundational piece to this organization moving forward because he has proven he can do it every single night. His last 6 games, he is averaging over 25 points on 55% shooting and 43% from 3.
Well, fans certainly have traveled great distances. How about that distance from Taiwan to see Kevin Durant?
Here we go.
She gets to, and you get to, in his return to Barclays in a moment. This presentation of NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop, will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
NBA Wednesday on ABC is presented by Wingstop.
Are we ready for some basketball? I sure am.
This presentation of NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop, will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
No flex, zone. No flex, zone. They know better. They know better. Wanna go? No flex, and go.
This game's going to get started here in about 6 minutes or so.
All-Star Game on ABC and ESPN+.
During football's biggest event, DoorDash will DoorDash stuff from all the ads, all to one person. Just look for the promo code on the big day for a chance to obtain it all. DoorDashAllTheAds.com.
Some people just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Not one based on Paul. You don't want to ride with Paul. Or Sarah. Not today, anyway. And you don't want to rate based on Ben. He's got some important business to take care of. Why would you pay a rate based on anyone else? With Allstate, you're connected to a rate based on you.
The NBA season is in full swing. And with so much on the line, everyone's got everything to prove. Players are adding to their skills. Rising stars are writing new chapters. Superstars are solidifying their legacies. And fans from all over are showing up and making noise. Everyone's rising to
Chester, come here, buddy.
Everyone's all in because it's everyone's game. Bucks Blazers tonight on ESPN.
Have you noticed a loved one less steady on their feet? Hi, I'm Marie, owner of Mother Goose Medical Supply in North Syracuse, a locally owned business with customer service that's second to none. Come in and let our compassionate, knowledgeable staff help you navigate our extensive selection of durable medical equipment.
Hey, Chester.
Wow, that was some storm.
Road slippery, might be ice.
Yeah.
Hello, buddy.
What did you say, Bob?
Oh, I said, you think there'll be a lot of wrecks today?
Don't know. People are smart. They'll stay off the road. Let's stop up here and get some coffee.
Great idea. You think have we been here before?
You know, Paul, it seems that we have. Hey, how you doing? Be careful. It's slippery out there.
Party Mazzati, do it again. Call 1-800-410-10.
New York in winter. It's easy. Easy to go off the trail. Easy to make your own. Easy to stay cool. Easy to warm up. It's easy to love New York, and it's easy to plan your getaway at iloveny.com.
The 12th Annual Home Show is now at the Utica University Nexus Center, February 3rd and 4th, presented by Energy Savers. Plan those home projects, big or small, with more vendors than ever before. Visit homeshow@nexuscenter.com.
We make getting your dream tub and shower area affordable with a variety of great financing options.
Act now and get 10% off plus choose 2.9% or no interest, no payments for 2 years.
Visit comfortshowersandbaths.com today.
Our kind, empathetic staff takes the time to listen to your needs while you choose from the best quality durable medical equipment, hospital beds, walkers, wheelchairs, lift chairs, scooters, and more. Plus pickup and delivery and an amazing rental program. Mother Goose, quality you can trust. Thank you for supporting local.
News Channel 9.
I'm at the point in my career where I sit back and reflect on what I've done.
I don't ever say anything's a failure if I'm healthy enough to play the game of basketball. I get emotional talking about it because that was a special 4 years of my career.
Big ass for step on our line. It wasn't in God's plan, and we move on.
I'm Kevin Durant.
Top 10 players ever played.
Every time I step on the floor, people want to expect me to do great things because I'm one of the best players that's played the game.
We got guys who want to win, the love that we have for the game every single day. That's what brings us together as a team.
Welcome to NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop. In Brooklyn, New York, get ready for action between the Nets and the Suns. Kevin Durant's jersey. His Nets jersey still being worn here at Barclays Center as he gets ready to perform in a 35 Suns jersey. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup. Delivered by Taco Bell for the visiting Phoenix Suns. They have their big three of Booker, Beal, and Durant. Eric Gordon slides into the starting lineup for Grayson Allen out with an ankle injury.
Oh, Grayson Allen's out?
Playing well of late.
Well, that sucks.
At the 5 for the Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cam Thomas, Mikal Bridges, and Cam Johnson are the two former Suns, and then Nick Claxton round out Brooklyn's starting 5. Kevin Durant receiving a little video before Suns introductions and getting a warm applause here at Barclays Center. Nothing of particular note one way or another, but certainly meaning applause. Talked about the enjoyment he had playing here.
Alrighty, here we go.
In Brooklyn, talked about New York City, how it became his favorite city, loved living in New York. And the 4 years that he spent here, the relationships that he built in the Nets organization, and you heard the tease, how he got choked up last year.
It's the last NBA game on ABC. Wednesday NBA game on ABC? Really?
So Nurkic and Claxton to jump it up. Nets took the first meeting between these teams back in Phoenix in mid-December.
What is going on here?
Cassidy told us Brooklyn will be without Ben Simmons tonight after he returned from a 38-game absence on Monday. Played very well, but tweaked his knee at the end of his appearance.
There we go. Lights out and away we go.
12th straight game that Phoenix's big three has played together after they could not get on the floor early, and Spencer Dinwiddie with the personal.
One of the things I noticed right there is how far up they're setting that screen. Kevin Durant just past half court coming up. That's going to give them a lot of space to work, get downhill. You want to try and, if you're the screener, you want to get it as far up. But if you're the defense, I don't think you want to be pressuring that far up.
Here's Beal, lobbing it up.
Ah.
The catch, put it down in traffic. Cam Johnson knocked it away, and last hit Nurkic. Brooklyn basketball.
I certainly like the idea of the lob pass there. Nurkic behind the defense. Maybe not the right personnel.
Frank Vogel has worked a lot along the mile sign on the finishing of Yusuf Nurkic. They've been happy with the progress throughout the season. A real focus earlier in the year. Not so much on that attempt. Here's Dinwiddie. Gets around Gordon. Shovels underneath. And Claxton there for the flush.
And Dinwiddie for Brooklyn is the guy that really has to get going, especially as a player that puts pressure on the rim there. The blow by and assist to Claxton.
He's had a tough season with Brooklyn, a free agent.
Oh, KD.
Name that also has come up a lot.
D-Book.
Here's Booker. The pull-up.
Ah.
No, rebound hits the floor, but Bridges ends up with it. Here's Johnson. Off the screen, the former Sun rattles in a jumper.
And as much as we talk about Kevin Durant's return, don't forget there are two players that went to the NBA Finals with the Phoenix Suns. You have Cam Johnson, you have Mikal Bridges. So there's some energy going back and forth with some of your other teammates, mainly Devin Booker being the last one on that roster.
Here's Booker. Separates from Claxton.
Come on. Nurkic, come on. Oh my God.
Once again, Cam Johnson able to get a hand on it. This time, he will stay with Phoenix.
Okay, good.
After a slow start to the season, Suns have been playing much better of late, 13-5 in their last 18 games. Of course, that also has coincided with Bradley Beal being back. As Booker again cannot hit. Booker 0 for 3 to start this game. Pocket pass, Claxton wiggles, takes.
Nice. Bradley Beal?
Beal from the
yeah.
Richie, you talked about in the open, but Bradley Beal has been settling more into that point guard role. Allow Devin Booker to be more of his natural sniping self at the two. There's Johnson left alone.
Nice.
3 and Durant the weak side rebound.
Well, and that was one of the things that Frank Vogel was talking about. Allows Bradley Beal to get
come on, KD.
in these spots versus having to
that was last touched by whoever that was. So we'll keep it.
To be aggressive, but this is the toughest spot. When you're a two guard that's used to scoring, kind of probing, finding the right way, and picking your spots. That's the difficulty between switching between point guard and two guard. And Bradley Beal, like Frank Vogel said, is doing a good job transitioning
come on.
to that role.
Come on, Nurkic.
Here's Durant.
Nurkic. Yeah, there you go.
The Brooklyn Nets are going to switch almost every pick and roll. Second most switches in the entire NBA this season on pick and roll. That time, Dinwiddie didn't get behind Nurkic. Nurkic got behind him for the easy two.
Here's Cam Thomas across his body and floats it in. His ability to square himself so uncanny. Cam Thomas, a professional scorer, averaging more than 21 points per game.
Bradley?
Beal kicks it out into the corner. Gordon.
Ah.
Here comes Claxton hastily up the floor, going to take it himself and finish.
We've seen a lot of flashes from Nick Claxton as a ball handler this season. It's one of the things that Jacques Vaughn told us pregame. He's really grown in that regard.
Oh my God. Oh, nice. Come on.
And you see Claxton's breakout dribble here. No one stops the ball, sees space.
Tony is taller than Natalie.
Might have got fouled there, too.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Not in the 90s, though.
Don't start that joke. Here's Thomas. Curling, shoveling, Claxton pops it down, and Frank Vogel needs a timeout. Good start for the Nets in Brooklyn, a 6-point lead. Almost 4 minutes into the first.
The client moved the meeting.
To today.
It's a meeting, a big meeting, and we've got no time to spare. We should probably have a meeting about having a meeting to make sure we're all prepared.
Or we could just huddle inside.
We need 7 new assistants to go through 6 weeks of comms.
Or so I can summarize it like this.
I need these, and those, and them, and that's my need. I need Slack.
RSV is out there. For those 60 years and older, protect against RSV with Arexvy. Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain.
I chose Arexvy.
RSV? Make it Arexvy.
My first time going on tour, I want to say I was like 18. We was opening up for everybody. Ain't too many things, Bluetooth, don't send me none, press no, who in this well, please bro, each one of I ain't have like rapper money, but if there was a Taco Bell around, we was good. Eat me up, eat down, now I get to do all the stuff I was doing in Philly, but like running around the entire world doing it.
Rachel, you okay?
No. I live with a broken phone.
Caitlin Clark is third all time on the NCAA scoring list.
Everyone can shave
That's cool.
and get the new Samsung.
I'm assuming Brianna is number 1, and then
A new phone.
who would be out? Who else?
Wait, I'm on Verizon. Can I still get it?
Yeah.
I gotta trade this in, right?
New and existing customers can trade in any Samsung phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tablet, all on us. That's up to $1,800 in value, only on Verizon.
You know, Peyton, seats at the hotel pool are a lot like seats in a game. We have VIPs, we have fair weather fans, and the bench.
Well, who sits on the bench?
Not me.
They got iShow Speed in commercials. Chester, get out of there.
Can't leave without cuddles, but you also can't leave covered in hair. With Bounce Pay, you can cuddle and brush that hair off. Bounce.
It's the sheep.
Welcome back. This Brooklyn crowd has showered Kevin Durant with a mix of cheers and a few boos. While KD said he wasn't sure how he would be received tonight, Durant has been steadfast in his feelings about his Nets era, telling me, "I love my time in Brooklyn," saying it was some of the most fun he's ever had playing basketball. He told me that he had a lot of pride for the Nets because they're the little brothers of the city. He had a vision and dream of turning younger kids, new basketball fans, into Brooklyn fans. He said he felt it's starting to grow, but unfortunately things just didn't work out.
The Pro Bowl skills competition and the NHL skills competition are on at the same time. That's probably not a smart choice.
KD, that said he wouldn't call his time here a failure because he got the most out of himself as a pro. When it comes to his experience yet building a culture here with the Nets, he told me he misses it every day, Leonard.
Yeah, Cassie, it's been interesting hearing his comments about how positive the experience was. And some of those longings for the feeling of living in New York. I also think it's interesting, guys, because whereas the trade requests that were fulfilled with Harden and Kyrie been received differently from Nets fans, I think, than Durant's, because now Durant had the one that didn't end up happening in the summer, but the mid-season one, it almost felt inevitable once Kyrie had requested his trade, and there was almost, I think, an acceptance from the fan base here that, okay, well now, if you want to move on as well, it's sort of dead.
Yeah, it was a domino effect. It was a very weird time, not just in basketball, and with Kyrie, the injuries, the few games that big three were able to play together. It was a very confusing time, but ultimately, you know, as long as Kevin Durant, you know, is happy where he's at, that's what's most important to me as a player. You look at these numbers here, they did not get to play enough games, and we all knew those numbers were outstanding in that playoff run. You have a messed up hamstring, you have a sprained ankle by Kyrie. Those are the things that, in my opinion, really stopped them. They were so close to taking down the Bucks that went on to win that championship. It's one of the most what-if situations in NBA history.
Sean Marks, an HGM, orchestrate that roster. 16 games total, that includes the playoffs from that big three. This Phoenix big three, as much as they've dealt with injuries this season, playing in their 17th game together tonight.
There you go.
They are 10-6.
Wait, is that on?
In their first 16 contests together. John Vaughn just raved about the experience of coaching Kevin Durant, and at one point said, quite frankly, he's the reason I am
Damn it.
here at the Nets. As Claxton finishes another round from Cam Thomas, who has found him a couple of times now.
And that's the growth in Cam Thomas's game. We talk about he knows how to score and knock down threes, but his ability to find teammates when he gets a ton of pressure, that will take his game to another level.
He leaves it short. Claxton off the rebound. 8 points in this first quarter for Nick Claxton. Johnson, the ball fake, the lob, and it was tipped by Nurkic. Here's Booker ahead to Gordon.
PG. There you go. What?
Richard, you said it. I mean, Cam Thomas, as a scorer, we know what he is. Here, some miscommunication from the Phoenix Suns between Beal and Nurkic, and Claxton for the third time already in this first quarter, able to get behind the defense.
One of the things John Vaughn lauded to us about Thomas before the game was the improvement defensively and then the playmaking.
Well, as a player, in my opinion, you got to find two things that can keep you on the floor, especially a young player. You're just a scorer. You got to be able to defend. You got to be able to rebound. You got to be able to create shots for other players, and that's been the growth in Cam Thomas's game, because we know he can knock down shots.
Durant off the rebound, busting it up the floor.
Ah!
Gets fouled.
He got fouled up.
Durant, a good burst there, and will go to the line to shoot 2.
It's taking a while for the scoring to, you know, really get up to speed, I guess.
2 or 3 dribbles is just elite.
Now being met with some boos as he knocks down the first free throw. Look at the shooting numbers for Durant this season, and it's just astonishing. He's, JJ talked about career high 45% from 3, but then if you look at each sort of area of the basketball floor, the restricted area,
nice.
He's first in the NBA, shooting nearly 83%. The non-restricted area teams, he's 8th. The mid-range, he's 11th, which is actually backing for him. Corner threes, he's 4th. Above the break threes, he's 7th. I mean,
he's really good shooter. He's really good shooter. He's a really good shooter.
There is no weakness.
There is no weakness. And trust me, as a person that has guarded him in the NBA Finals, there is no
Damn it.
weakness. There is no. We looked long and hard. We couldn't.
Man, I miss watching Cam do that for the Suns. That was a lot of fun. D-Buck? Yeah, D-Buck.
Especially when you had a roster around him, and John Vaughn and the Brooklyn Nets want to talk about it. But yes, there's not a lot of answers for Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns right now.
supposed to do now? There's got to be someone who can help.
There may be one.
Just get out. I'm cool like that. 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 Be cool like that. Be cool. Cool. And I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that. I jazz like that. I freak like that. I zoom like that.
Remember seeing some Super Bowl commercials last year before the Super Bowl? It's weird. It is weird.
In a little commercial.
I've noticed sometimes I'll see them after the Super Bowl.
Okay, it's a big commercial.
Tell them what it's during.
Okay, it's during the big baseball game.
Super big baseball game.
Oh, was it the hockey ball?
Hockey ball. Oh, and tell them about Jessica Aniston.
Jessica Aniston is going to be in it too.
Thank you. We love Jessica.
We love Jessica.
Let me fight beside you. I'll show you. Our enemies are all around us. Together we can bury them.
Rated PG-13, only in theaters, March 1st.
There it is. The classic Big Mac with more special sauce in every bite. Bravo, bravo. And there it goes. These are our best burgers ever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Nuts. No. Give Planters nuts. It's not nuts. Nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts.
This week, wake up with Usher.
It's gonna be a great show.
What will he reveal about his new music and his epic halftime show? Plus, she just got nominated for an Oscar. So what's Annette Bening doing next? She's coming to GMA Live this week on Good Morning America.
What could have been for the Brooklyn Nets in the 2021 playoffs, Eastern Conference Semis Game 1, James Harden hurts his hamstring. And the Nets have a 2-0 lead. It's 2-1 in this series in Game 4. Giannis has got a couple steps underneath Kyrie Irving. Kyrie hurts his ankle. He's done for the remainder of the series. Yet still, this 3 looked like it won it, right? Except it wasn't a 3. Put on the line. A 2. Game goes to overtime. The Nets lose to the eventual champion, Milwaukee Bucks.
Ryan, the NBA history is littered with what-ifs. Certainly the Brooklyn Nets, as Richard said, huge what-if. I don't like that freak injuries and context gets lost when we talk about players and their legacy, and somehow it becomes an indictment on them when they don't win a championship. I think that Brooklyn Nets team would at least made the NBA Finals and probably would have won an NBA championship had Kyrie not got hurt, had James Harden not got hurt, had Kevin Durant's shoe not been a size 17.
There you go, Nurkic.
But to your point, the Kevin Durant injury, the Klay Thompson injury in that finals against Toronto, that's part of the NBA story. That goes into everything that we discussed. Sometimes injuries are a part of it. The layup is good for Trendon Watford. Get out of the rotation a bit more Brooklyn has done a nice job. And Cam Johnson takes the contact from his former teammate Devin Booker. That's going to be number 2 on Devin Booker.
Excellent job here from Cam Johnson, sliding his feet, anticipating that left-hand hesitation from Booker, times it perfectly, and draws the charge.
Booker will stay in for the moment. Next, Lonnie Walker, Royce O'Neal, Trendon Watford off the bench, joining Cam Johnson and Cam Thomas. Josh Okogie in off the bench for Phoenix. Here's O'Neal. Walker will fire, can't hit. Rebound secured by Nurkic. Durant pull up 3, short. knocked away, but lands on the lap of O'Neal. A 19-16 Brooklyn lead as Thomas too strong. Phoenix was 5 of 14 as Watford went to fix the shoe. Well, you can't fix the shoe when your assignment is KD.
Oh, that's tough. That's a tough spot to be in.
Tie game.
Here's Thomas circling. Watford able to salvage. Thomas's mid-range is true.
I don't think people understand how difficult of a shot elevated jumper from 7 feet is. Right? Like that's a floater, that's a runner, but just to catch and shoot, most guys don't practice jump shot from that space.
Come on, KD. Ah, fuck.
Horatio O'Neal called for the foul. Here Durant will go to the line.
Well, here's an NBA what if. Does Kevin Durant make this three if Watford's shoe doesn't come off?
But throw the shoe question. You don't like the what if game, do you, JJ?
He loves the what if game.
Could do this all day, Richard. But on that previous play, I think you saw some of the value with Nurkic as a passer out of that mid-post. So when they throw him the ball, whether it's the top of the key or in the post, they're going to look to cut there. Kevin Durant with the back cut draws the foul. Nurkic has a really well-rounded offensive game.
But that's what makes it even more important, his finishing. His finishing makes it so important because the defense has to respect it. They have to collapse, and that's going to make that movement on the floor that much easier.
Tied at 21, first quarter action. Long three off the mark for Johnson, out to Walker. Here's Johnson. Cutting through, Euros home for the flip of the foul, and a chance for three for Cam Johnson.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from Cam Johnson, and that is a legal step through. That is a legal step through. 1-2. Non-pivot foot step through. Gets fouled on the head.
No one was questioning what
No. Frank Vogel was. Frank Vogel was over there doing the travel signal with his hands.
Okay. I love that you do the game with this phantom audience in your mind that periodically you have to address, anticipating what they're going to
If I'm at home watching that game, I would question whether or not that was a travel.
And I'm sure there were people who were, and I'm glad you addressed it. I'm glad you answered your own questions. Here's Booker. His pull-up jumper.
Damn it.
Bridges the rebound. Bridges pull-up three.
Come on.
Mikal Bridges has been shooting the three more frequently and more accurately in the month of January. Good movement here from Phoenix. Gordon.
There you go, EG.
From deep.
And it's Eric Gordon tonight, but also Grayson Allen. The Phoenix Suns playing without Grayson Allen, who's leading the league in three-point percentage. When you have 3 elite scorers and you have 2 quality shooters around them, that makes the floor spacing so wide open.
Grayson Allen shooting at 50% from 3 this season.
He's never had this many open looks in his life. And he's still going to knock them down, but it's impressive.
Taking a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. TNT Thursday, Lakers, Celtics, and then Philly, Utah. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com and visit the NBA app. That's over the limit. Eubanks at the line.
Come on, Drew.
As Claxton, Dinwiddie, and Dennis Smith Jr. will check in for Brooklyn.
Yeah, the Orioles got sold to some billionaires, but Cal Ripken Jr. is apparently part of that ownership group.
Eubanks, the bouncier of the bigs for Phoenix. Frank Vogel throughout the season has encouraging more and more odds to go with Eubanks.
How are you going to miss both of those?
So Walker trying to tie out Banks Diop, and it ends up saved by Claxton. Brooklyn controls. Bridges sneaking underneath. Fading away. Can't knock it down.
D-Buck? Yeah, D-Buck!
Bridges has to switch at the level. Yes, he's guarding Eubanks there. You're not necessarily worried about the roll threat. You're worried about Devin Booker coming off aggressive. You've got to get up if you're switching that screen. You've got to switch at the level. Now watch, check this out. Look at how far back Bridges is. He's got to be up and switch at the level. That's the issue right there, because he comes off because he's trying to come up. There's no contestant. We saw Devin Booker's numbers at the start of this game, what he's done in the last 5-6 games. You know he's going to be aggressive to score.
Yeah, but not only that, RJ. Look at the lineup that the Phoenix Suns have on the court right now. Bates, Diop, and Akobe are out there. You have an opportunity to blitz that pick and roll. And Bridges has no reason whatsoever to be that far back.
Booker 40-plus in 4 of the last 7 games. Here's Booker again, gets a wide open.
Come on, D-Buck.
That
Come
one
on.
doesn't go, and Claxton to save the rebound. Tied at 27, 1:20 to go in the first. Claxton through traffic, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And you make a good point, JJ. When you have a scorer like Devin Booker, or when you have other guys on the floor that are non-shooters, that gives you the opportunity to be more aggressive. You can't be as aggressive with Kevin Durant on the floor or with Grayson Allen. But when you have this lineup with 3 non-shooters, there is no reason to be that far back.
Nice.
Suns win the tip. Here's Booker.
D-Buck.
Dishes it out, wants it back, again gets a wide open look.
Yeah, D-Buck.
First Phoenix lead comes late in this first, a 9-0 Suns run.
That's our first lead of the night.
Dinwiddie in the corner, connects on a 3.
That's a mistake right there from the Phoenix Suns, helping off the strong side corner on the drive. Brooklyn Nets are hunting corner threes.
They make more than per game than any team in the NBA and shoot at a higher percentage than any team in the NBA. Here's Booker. Claxton switched on.
T-Buck.
Again. That one's short, a better contest. This time from Claxton. Durant resting at the end of this first. A 6-second difference. Game and shot clock. Phoenix does have a foul to get. Dinwiddie explodes, dishes, Bridges.
Nice.
Clock turned off here. Deal. Dances away from Dennis Smith Jr. Couldn't finish.
All right. So that's the end of the first quarter. Tied 30-30.
Second quarter action coming up next on ABC.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator.
Tied all 30 after the first quarter.
The Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
Get the new Pretzel Baconator in the Wendy's app and get $3 off orders over $15.
I bought 3 of the same jacket to get the 4th free.
I subscribed to get a deal on these memory supplements, then forgot to cancel.
Well, recognizing a bad deal is a part of the journey. Yes, Eva, would you like to share your breakthrough?
I got AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus and got to choose my plan.
Yes, we don't make you sign up for the top tier plan to get our best deal.
I still haven't gone. I subscribed to get a
Get the newest Galaxy on us with any of our best plans, guaranteed.
TaxAct doesn't sponsor any cool pro athletes.
Ever been to the Nassau Coliseum? No, where is that?
Tax filing experience. Also, none of them said yes. TaxAct, let's get them over with.
HCM is a serious heart condition affecting
Oh, it's in
as
Uniondale.
200 people, like me.
It's pretty close to me. It's.
I was still short of breath on my beta.
Oh, I mean, no,
So I
it's.
talked to my cardiologist.
And asked about
That's in New York City. That's 4.5 hours away from me.
That talk made a real difference.
It gave me new hope.
Talk to your cardiologist.
The only stadiums in New York City I've been to is Barclays Center, where this game is being played, and Citi Field, where the Mets play.
Now, Mr. Johnson, you're going to bust.
Welcome back, Slackers. I got cameras all over
this joint. She must be stopped.
You guys missed a lot.
Abbott Elementary, an hour-long supersized premiere on ABC.
Let's take a look at tonight's difference makers brought to you by CarMax.
Devin Booker with 3 first-quarter threes. There, the transition one and off the drag screen. Then the relocation. Claxton late to close. We're all tied at 30 here in Brooklyn.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff. So try our garlic epic stuffed crust pizza, made with our iconic garlic sauce flavor, mixed with cheese and ham stuffed into our original dough. Order now and get free delivery with a minimum purchase, only at Papa John's.
American Fiction has been nominated for 5 Academy Awards.
Yes! Hollywood!
Including Best Actor Jeffrey Wright, Best Supporting Actor Sterling K. Brown, and Best Picture of the Year.
You said that, not me.
American Fiction, rated R.
I like close basketball like this. You know, the lead changing, you're tying a lot. That's what I like.
Hey, Jim. I will definitely get those to you first thing Monday. Bye.
Conquer the weekend.
Chester.
Hyundai Santa Fe.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop. Here with Nick Claxton. You've been really active so far in this game. You're winning the points in the paint battle. What did you like about your start in that first quarter?
My teammates finding me. They know they're in the drop, so I'm just finding space and defensively affecting the game the best I can.
And speaking of defensively, going up against that three-headed monster offensively, what should be the focus going forward?
All of them. I mean, you can't take any possessions off. You see, Book just got to open 3. You got to be locked in every possession.
Thanks for your time. Good luck going forward. Ryan?
Well, Cassie, that is exactly what Frank
Nice.
Vogel wants. He wants opposing coaches to feel like they are dealing with a three-headed monster every night. And so this regular season about continuing to figure out.
I wish the ESPN ABC broadcast showed how many timeouts each team have left. In like the final quarter they show it, but like they should show it all the time.
Well, and listen, as much as it is about the coach trying to figure out how to access that, a lot of that.
There you go. Oh.
Kogi tips it in, plus the foul.
Kogi, okay, he's fine.
For 3 for Josh Okogie.
Oh, nice.
You see a little floater from Eubanks. Yeah, I just took one on the head. But look, one of the things I was saying is that a lot of it is the responsibilities of the players. We have to communicate, hey, where do you like it? Hey, how do I get you going? What do you need? Especially for Bradley Beal, who joins here. This is a ton of time to start the season. It's not just the coaches and their responsibility.
There you go.
They can help, but a lot of it is the communication amongst players, learning how to lift up your teammate, learning how to boost them. So, you know, coaches can do only so much. It's about them learning that communication.
Here's Walker behind the Claxton screen, lobs it up, and Claxton flushes it down. Nick Claxton in double figures already tonight.
Nick Claxton in that interview talks about the drop coverage. It's again in drop coverage. They haven't made an adjustment. He's got 4 layups or dunks at the rim playing out of pick and roll.
Here's Durant with 2.
Yeah, KD.
And you can see they're trying to pressure Bradley Beal, playing point guard for the first time. They're trying to up their pressure, take some of that time off the shot clock, make him feel uncomfortable.
Walker probably had the space to shoot, did not. Now going to drive it, and defensive 3 seconds called against Phoenix.
One of the things with drop coverage, you're trying to not allow the offensive player to get behind you. And sometimes, he didn't there, sometimes when you have a vertical lob threat like Nick Claxton, it really doesn't matter. You know, you just put the ball up near the rim, and he'll go get it.
Yeah, but you also got to get the weak side pulled in. There's got to be help because that is a tall task, especially for a team that doesn't have the guys that are going to go and finish at the rim. Really, the Nets are looking for jumpers, and they're looking for Claxton on that role.
Here's Walker. Been one of the most productive reserves in the league for Dan as he attacks Durant. Could not finish. The key from KD. Durant,
Nice, Drew.
makes the right basketball play.
Always does. You put 2 on the ball against Kevin Durant, he's going to find the open man.
10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists already for Durant. Here's Dennis Smith Jr. Dinwiddie, a deep 3.
Phoenix has switched the Eubanks pick and roll in the last 2 possessions.
Here's Beal off the Eubanks screen. Knocked off him, out of bounds. Brooklyn ball.
So they switched this previous pick and roll. Eubanks on an island against Lonnie Walker. Durant with the excellent verticality at the rim, and then goes down and gets the assist to Eubanks.
Bridges will fire. The Nets, who had 21 threes the other night against Utah, 3 for 10 thus far tonight. Brooklyn at 147 in regulation, their second most in franchise history. Kobe lays it in a 6-point Phoenix lead. Bridges bangs in, flips up, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Mikal Bridges as the Nets turn it over to Kobe. Took a shot there from Bridges.
Is Josh all right? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that one's going to sting tomorrow.
Oh, fuck that.
That is obviously there's summer times you swing your elbow through to get space.
For a flagrant foul.
They're going to check this out, but this is just a normal basketball rotation through. He leads into his face, so it's like, yeah, any contact above the head, a lot of times they deem it as a.
Yeah, obviously Michael didn't mean to do that,
in some of
but
these situations, that's how you rip through the ball to try and get space to get shots up. Would you call that a flagrant foul, JJ?
I would not. I would say we are seeing that more and more, where offensive players are doing the high rip through versus the low rip through, and it's ending up in an offensive foul. And you want, like, all these guys are getting trained by the same basketball trainers. You wonder, how much longer can we go training this move?
Yeah, there's the high rip. Yeah, I don't think there's anything unnecessary, which is the criteria they would be looking for to deem it a flagrant foul penalty one.
So you're saying that should be a low rip through, JJ? Because that's also where you're putting the defender. The defender's hands are right there.
The hands are up, Richard. Look at the replay.
No, I'm saying typically the defenders are hands. Typically the defender's hands.
After review, the foul's been deemed a common foul. The offensive player did nothing unnatural, but did make contact to the face. Therefore, it's an offensive foul, and that'll stand. Other side.
So just an offensive foul there as the Nets turn it over. Phoenix basketball, 9:06 to go in this second quarter, and a 39-33 lead over the Nets for Phoenix. The game's all in the NBA app. Get unparalleled access with real-time highlights, score stats, and behind-the-scenes stories all season long. Download the NBA app now. Durant, Beal, Okogie, Eubanks, and Bates Diop the 5 for Phoenix. Bridges, Dinwiddie, Dennis Smith Jr., Walker, and Tyson the 5 for Brooklyn. Here's Beal, deflected by Bridges, comes over the steal. Bridges off to Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. They're going to shake, fading away, doesn't get the roll. Bridges now just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pull up, short. An extended 20-6 Phoenix run. Their lead is now 8. Durant has 12 points.
And I wonder you start, if you're going to blitz either Kevin Durant in the pick and roll with the shooters that the Phoenix Suns have on the floor. This would be the time to blitz Bradley Beal, to blitz Kevin Durant, make someone else beat you. Josh Okogie not shooting well from 3. Bates Diop shooting 29% from 3. You can shrink the floor. Durant mid-range.
There you go, KD.
KD is cooking. Phoenix has made 6 straight shots. Wax in center of the lane, couldn't finish it. There's a Kobe busting out.
No, it wasn't a flagrant.
Kobe through the lane. It was unorthodox but effective. Suns have made 7 straight field goal attempts. Dennis Smith Jr. explodes to the cup. Deflected by Bridges. Feels like his defense has been better over the last few games as Eubanks hooks it in. It was interesting talking with Mikel earlier today about how to balance getting used to the offensive load and still have the impact on the defensive end that he wants to as he knocks down the 3 there. Said it took him a little while for him to get acclimated and feel like
Seahawks hired Mike McDonald as head coach.
over the last few games he started to feel that way. As Smith comes up with a rebound off the Durant, Chris was looking for a whistle. Claxton dishes out. Walker running side 3. Good response there for Brooklyn.
Has spent most of his career for the Phoenix Suns being the primary defensive stopper, the 3rd or 4th option on offense. The load that it takes in terms of energy and effort to be the number 1 guy and then turn around and do it on the defense
Josh?
is very difficult.
Kobe airballs a corner 3. Well, and that's what we talked about. 26% from 3.
They were just leading by 10.
Got to shrink the floor and make those plays.
Come on.
As you see Dinwiddie with the air one. Dinwiddie banks it in, a chance for 3. The Nets on a little 8-0 run.
Spencer Dinwiddie going to work against the big. The combo guard gets him stops. Little shot off the glass.
I thought it was pretty dumb that they fired Pete Carroll.
I've been waiting 40 years for this. They called themselves Ghostbusters. According to these hacks, they saved the world. No eyewitnesses. And who is found to carry the torch? Descendants of Egon Spengler. You have Minor firing a laser gun as a proton pack. It's completely safe.
I wouldn't say completely safe.
The Ghostbusters are finished. Well, overruled.
Sustained.
Thank you.
Did the word go by strange old things?
Correct on both counts.
Buddy, you just hit the jackpot.
What is it?
The better question is, what's inside of it?
The parables tell of an unimaginable evil commanding an army of ghosts. And we might be looking at a second ice age. Let's get to work. Can I be of any help?
Melnitz in uniform. Yeah.
If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
We're the Ghostbusters. Can I tell you something else? What? Buster makes me feel good. Makes me feel good.
Chester? Where'd you go?
Heads up. All dark and horny at 12 o'clock.
There you are. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah.
Hurry in for an Aussie staycation at Outback Steakhouse. We're in winter. It's summer down under. 'Tis the season to be seasonally confused. Your staycation starts at $16.99 for a limited time only at Outback this summer. I mean winter.
The NBA All-Star Game revs up in Indy. This is going to be a blast. The world's best bowlers show out in Circle City. It's All-Star Weekend's grand finale. You know I've been airborne. As the game returns to East versus West. In a clash for conference bragging rights.
It's an honor to be selected to the All-Star Game.
Coverage of the 2024 NBA All-Star Game presented by Kia begins February 18th at 8 p.m.
anniversary of Kevin Durant's return in Brooklyn tonight. And up next, Damian Lillard returning.
Yeah, the All-Star Game's the same day as the Daytona 500.
On ESPN. Let's take a listen in now to sounds of the game.
What's up, babe?
How you doing?
Chilling, like that one.
One of these?
Here we go, come on, fellas, come on. Your hands, risky. Come on, lock in, come on. Hey, J.O., baby.
That's what you see Bradley Beal with that. The mask with the exaggerated cutouts around the eye, which is unique because he just felt like he could not see with the normal nose protective mask that you use after nasal fracture.
Oh.
I never played with that. Never did either. I do not envy it. I do not envy it. Yeah. Nurkic again has that switch on Dinwiddie and takes advantage. Here's Dinwiddie into the paint.
Oh.
And Kevin Durant.
That's gonna.
As Dinwiddie wanted to take it to him, and it didn't work out for Dinwiddie. Tried to go.
Ball's like wedged up above the hoop. Not even wedged in the hoop, it's like above the hoop. They tried to like move that robotic camera to see if that would make it move, but they got it down. They got the broom out.
Got it down.
This is an interesting lineup out for the Brooklyn Nets right now. Day'Ron Sharpe, who's having a great season for the Nets, hurt. No Ben Simmons as well.
I thought wedgies were jump balls. Maybe not, because it technically might. Wait, no, that didn't go out of bounds.
Royce O'Neal essentially acting as the 5 in this next lineup. As Nurkic, there you go. Right over Bridges. Smart, JJ.
I observed the game.
How did Richard do as your assistant coach this weekend for your son's basketball team?
He was much more positive than I was. I thought it was great for the kids to hear a positive voice.
This Smith Jr. lays it in.
It was definitely good cop. Bad cop, yeah, it was good cop, bad cop. I think the parents were happy to have some positive reinforcement on the sidelines also.
JJ coming down hard on
Ooh.
Dennis Smith Jr. almost an incredibly athletic rejection, but he'll get called for the foul. As Royce O'Neal decided, you know what, I'm just going to try and sell a charge here because there's really nothing else I can do against the girthy Nurkic.
Nurkic went back-to-back buckets against smaller defenders. Definitely some contact. O'Neal sold that. I like that the referees aren't giving that call as much to the defense anymore.
Well, let me see. Referees understand what referees can see a mismatch too. They understand that O'Neal doesn't have much. That's just a normal post move. As long as it's not egregious with that elbow in, which he doesn't have to do. He can literally just use his body, get to the position, and go up. The Nets don't even have a shot blocker to come in. And if you collapse on the floor, you've got Eric Gordon, Booker, Kevin Durant just checked out. You've got shooting all around it.
Steph Curry and Sabrina Lonskew will go head-to-head. Yeah, I saw that. I feel like it'd be cooler if they did it, like, from the same line.
JJ mentioned it. Nets without Ben Simmons after he returned following a 38-game absence. Played wonderfully in 18 minutes the other night to win against Utah. Nearly had a triple-double. But tweaked his knee on his final possession. It's Dinwiddie. Good hit from deep with a fading shot clock. Simmons day-to-day. Nurkic again. I mean, rinse and repeat over and over. Yusuf Nurkic is eaten well. He has the last 8 Phoenix points.
Well, Nurkic establishes himself deep, but this pass from Eric Gordon is a thing of beauty.
California on my license plate. Last year, put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some.
During football's biggest event, DoorDash will DoorDash stuff from all the ads, all to one person. Just look for the promo code on the big day for a chance to obtain it all. DoorDashAllTheAds.com.
Businesses go further with 5G solutions. That's why they choose T-Mobile for Business. PGA of America and T-Mobile are partners. partnering on 5G-powered analytics to help improve player performance. T-Mobile's network helps AAA stay connected nationwide to get their members back on the road. And Las Vegas Grand Prix chose T-Mobile to help fuel operations for one of the world's largest racing events. Now is the time to see what America's largest 5G network can do for your business.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least consulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket? No, but we do make them work. Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the Seat View feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind the pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
Inez, let me ask you. You're using Head & Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head & Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
Microbes? Really?
They're always on your scalp. Little rascals. The good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny Burgess hair.
He's the best. Make every wash count.
Little help, please?
Oh, tonight it is another edition of America's favorite trivia game, Stump JJ. This man has a remarkable photographic memory. He remembers everything about his career. So tonight's question, JJ, after spending the first 6.5 seasons of your career in Orlando, how many points did you score in your first game as an opponent playing at Orlando? Of course, we have Kevin Durant here playing in Brooklyn, and then on ESPN, we have Dame Lillard playing back at Portland.
16, and I was 6 of 16 from the field.
Wow. You knew that quickly.
I can't even remember my kids' birthdays.
January 24th to 25th.
God, I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
I got you, Phoenix. I got you, Little Rich. There are the numbers, JJ. You nailed that so quickly.
1 for 7 from 3. Man.
Yeah, were you feeling a little something going back there? 1 of 7 from 3, Mr. Sharpshooter?
I'll tell you, it was emotional, but in all seriousness, my pregame routine that game was so disrupted because I had just left. And then I came back a few weeks later, and everybody at the arena, all the coaches, all the fans, the commentators, everybody just wanted to talk to me pregame. And it really took me out of rhythm. Dante Marchitelli, I'm blaming you. George Galante, I'm blaming you.
No excuses. Play like a champion. Don't make excuses, JJ. The kids are listening.
Well, for those who don't know, JJ was relentlessly consistent with his pregame preparation. Rich is fading away, knocks it down after Bates Diop hit the deck.
You didn't know DeAndre Jordan was on the Nuggets, or otherwise he would have been really upset about them winning the title. Do you not like him?
Phoenix just been beating up Brooklyn on the interior using their size.
Or you do like him, and that's why you're not upset.
As Cam Thomas somehow able to execute from that angle.
This is just elite shot making from Cam Thomas. Phoenix ices the pick and roll. He waits on Devin Booker to recover on that shot fake and gets the contact and the foul.
And that's the third foul on Booker as Phoenix takes a timeout.
10 years from today, Lisa Schneider will become the undisputed leader of a ginormous pack of dogs.
Rescue dogs, to be exact. A second act made possible by the career reskilling courses Lisa's already taking now with AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does, so she can finally run with the big dogs and the small dogs who just think they're big dogs. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
I don't want to not today. I've been working so hard, it's time to play. Gonna get up, get out, and do my thing. Make a big old scene and get swept away. Hey,
When you're with Amex, you're VIP and MVP.
you show up, you show up. Everybody's gonna have a good time. You show up, you show up, you show up. Everybody's gonna have a good time.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Well, we have a big NBA Saturday primetime matchup on ABC and the ESPN app for you this weekend. LeBron and the Lakers are at Madison Square Garden to take on the Red Hot Knicks. Our coverage begins with NBA Countdown, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. So Devin Booker picks up his third foul, checks out. Ryan Ruocco, JJ Redick, Richard Jefferson, Cassidy Hubbard with you, our entire ABC crew. Appreciate you hanging out with us on this Wednesday night. Booker, 3 of 9 from the floor, 9 points.
Gotta love Rihanna.
Durant's return to Brooklyn on ESPN.
Who doesn't love Rihanna?
Dame Lillard's return to Portland. Now, Stump JJ was not something that stumped JJ. Usually isn't because of that memory. We asked JJ about his return to Orlando. Do you remember how many points he scored? Richard, now I'm going to ask you, do you remember how many points you scored your first game against the Nets? Here in Brooklyn. Jersey with the Nets. It was a lot. I don't remember that, but I remember I wanted to. Was it a lot? I feel like it was. One of the games it was.
Oh no, Nurkic. He's grabbing his knee.
Them out, and if they would have left me,
That's not good.
I was going after my career high. I was not going to pass it. It wasn't career high territory.
All right, he's up.
It wasn't. I was going. How much was it?
He's up. He's fine.
I was going to try and get the career. I was going to shoot the entire.
I wish I could have easily gotten up after I hurt my knee.
JJ said, you end up spending so much time saying hello to the people that have supported you, drafted you for years. It's an emotional return because you're seeing so many of these people for the first time that really watched you grow up. Yeah. And so that's where it does become difficult. 27 points, huh? Yeah. A little bit better than JJ's. Dark time in Milwaukee. I was in Milwaukee too. We both got traded to Milwaukee. It wasn't the time to be there. 58-53, Phoenix in front. Here's Dinwiddie, lobbing it up. Claxton was put in a bad spot, but a foul. And it's going to go against Nurkic. That will be his first. 13 foul against Phoenix. Frank Vogel's first year at the helm of the Suns. He's talked about having supreme confidence that by the time his group gets to the playoffs, they will be quite formidable when it comes to their big three. As Bridges knocks down another three, 15 points in his first half.
3-point from Bridges.
Check that, 12 points from Bridges. Here's Gordon. Off to Durant. To Beal after the double. Short on a three. Dinwiddie flings it.
Come on.
Gets fouled by Beal. And free throws here for Cam Johnson. And that was great defense by the Brooklyn Nets.
So that's probably going to tie it up.
Nurkic not able to get the ball in the middle, worried about the 3 seconds. But the Nets actually, that was one of the first times I actually saw them come down, rotate out to a contested jumper, and then obviously the leak out that allows for these 2 free throws.
Bridges made a free falling, yeah.
Look at the rotation. The rotation, and Cam Thomas was already working his way out. Cam Johnson does a really good job of getting out in transition. You've got to get back on defense because the Nets are more.
All right, so there's one.
3 team.
And this is not on Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal took the jumper. It's never on the shooter to get back. That was Eric Gordon at the top of the key. He's not an offensive rebounder from that position. He's got to sprint back on the release.
Come on, Cam. Oh, wait, why did I just say that? I'm just used to cheering him on, I guess.
The game is tied at 58. It's a trail by as many as 10 in this first half. Gordon dumps it for Nurkic.
Oh.
Now has 15 in this opening half. Dinwiddie the lob. Claxton. More delivery from Dinwiddie, and Claxton couldn't quite adjust. Here's Durant. Nurkic.
Yeah, there you go.
His burliness is containable right now for Brooklyn.
Well, in the previous possession, it looked like such confusion. Half the team was in zone, half was in man. Nurkic gets a wide open layup. And there again, it's Kevin Durant, 2 on the ball, makes the feed as Cam Thomas gets another and one opportunity. And this is again in drop coverage. Cam Thomas just turning the corner on Nurkic. He opens up his body, allowing him that angle to the basket.
And coming up on halftime, presented by McDonald's. Bringing up Beal, Malika, Michael Wilbon, Bob Myers, Big Perk in the studio. Thomas completes the three-point play. Cam Thomas in double figures, 4 nets in double figures in this first half. They 8 players in double figures the other night in the win against Utah.
Take it slow here. Come on.
Durant, guarded by Bridges, trading for each other. Durant can't finish, gets the whistle. Number 2 on Bridges, and Durant will shoot a pair. Durant went to the line. You see Cam Thomas was drawing with him a little bit. Those two were extraordinarily close. Kevin Durant took Cam Thomas under his wing, really believed in it. And as Cam Thomas was not a part of the Nets rotation, continued to encourage him and work with him. And now Thomas, a real piece for this team.
There you see Mikal Bridges, that initial contact, they're going to let go. But if you have your arm on an offensive player while he goes into his shot, that's a foul. And my question for any basketball fan that wants to bring back hand checking, wait, I'm all for it. You want to bring back hand checking? Let's understand the rules. Let's also understand offensive players now know how to draw that shooting foul. So if you're going to hand check, they're going to get into their shooting motion, just like that.
Bridges trying to find an angle, and Durant gets called for the foul. First personal on Durant, and Bridges will go to the line.
Just here, Bridges with that left hand, trying to work the step through. That is not a travel, as JJ likes to talk about. As JJ likes to say it. Yes, he was.
I saw the finger point at it.
He wanted to clarify. I love it that you answer your own question. That is not a travel.
It's all this time in youth basketball. As JJ to have my kids
missed the first one.
I don't know if my kids can handle that pressure quite yet.
Really? Is that
it'll be good for
intimidating of an experience, huh?
Well, I was talking to JJ, and he's like, hey, these kids go to private school. They need some adversity. And I'm like, JJ, you are calling yourself the adversity.
Nice. He missed both.
It was hard, but I got past my days of Coach Rao. Bridges missed both free throws. A chance here. Lays it off.
All right, so that ends the first half. I will be back at 9:40 or 9:55 for the second half. I'm gonna go smoke.
He gets it off in time. time. Just couldn't quite scoop it in. Fournette in double figures. The Suns get 17 from Nurkic, 13 in the second quarter. 17 is most in the first half this season. 16 from Kevin Durant and a three-point Suns lead. This presentation of NBA Wednesday presented by Wingstop will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop on ABC, is brought to you by Argyle. In theaters Friday.
Argyle has everything we go to the movies for.
Listen up.
It's stylish, sexy, and insane. An absolute roller coaster ride loaded with twists. God, I hate that cat. Agent Argyle, rated PG-13.
It's impossible to pick favorites between my horses. But Motors? No problem. I like this one. I think it likes me.
Nuts. No, with Planters nuts, it's not nuts. It's nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts.
The client moved the meeting.
To today. It's a meeting. A big meeting. And we've got no time to spare. We should probably have a meeting about having a meeting to make sure we're all prepared.
Or we could just huddle inside.
We found a new assistant to go through 6 weeks of comms. Or Slack and summarize it. Like this. I need these, and that, and that, and that. I need Slack.
Celebration Key. Your key to paradise. This paradise has it all. Do absolutely nothing on a pristine beach, or do everything the island has to offer. Unlock Carnival's all-new exclusive destination at Grand Bahama.
Shut up!
Big news, New York. Expanded Financial Health is keeping more New Yorkers healthy with health insurance available at a lower cost than ever. Find the right plan for you at nystateofhealth.ny.gov or call us by phone today.
Has your dog been getting into too much trouble lately? Hey, this is Dave with Sit Means Sit Dog Training, and our day training program might be just for you. See results in as early as the first week.
Sorry, we don't train husbands, wives, or kids.
We're dealing with clouds tomorrow and Friday, then sun for the weekend.
Again on the Spurs hosting the Magic here. Early in the first quarter. No, but this is pretty good.
It's about time someone give me the first shining moment of the season.
Nice little reverse dunk there from Jeremy Sohan. Halftime show coming up after this.
So David and I are going to be in a little commercial.
Be honest.
I am.
Honest.
Okay, it's a big commercial.
Tell them what it's during.
Okay, it's during the big baseball game.
The super big baseball game.
Oh, was it the hockey ball?
Hockey ball. Oh, and tell them about Jessica Aniston.
Jessica Aniston is going to be in it too.
Thank you. We love Jessica.
We love Jessica.
Did you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%? Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps that remove food and grease 5 times faster. And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products for counters, stoves, and even laundry stains. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Brand power helping you buy better.
Welcome to NBA Halftime, presented by McDonald's.
Hey everyone, welcome inside our Los Angeles studio. Bob Myers, Michael Wilbon, Kendrick Perkins, I'm Malika Andrews. The Brooklyn Nets, they trail the Phoenix Suns 64-61 at the half. And Michael Wilbon, we were talking a little bit in the break here about Yusuf Nurkic showing up in this first half for 17 points in this one.
Perk was saying I want to see some size and toughness in the middle, and he got it. It's like they were listening to him pregame. The Suns need something other than the big three.
17 points doesn't mean you're tough.
No.
Does it?
No, let's go incrementally here.
Bob, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It was around the basket.
Okay, all right.
He's actually getting in the paint.
I'm not going to argue about Nurkic. Whatever. Nurkic.
I know, but they were talking about Nurkic at the top of the
Right.
Sorry.
Good, right?
We started talking about Nurkic. We can, of course, talk about Kevin Durant. This is his return to Barclays Center, as well as Devin Booker, who, as you pointed out, is just 3 of 9 from the field in this one.
4 on 2.
Well, look, this Phoenix team, I guess I'm asking these two guys to my left. Malik, you can jump in here. Does Phoenix need a game manager? Do they have to establish some kind of order here? And how are they going to do it?
Who does it?
Well, that's the question. Because this team is great, super talented, but Beal gets 4 shots. He's got 4 points. So that's the question, right? Do they need somebody to orchestrate?
They do. And you could tell Bradley Beal is still frustrated. His body language is horrible in this game. He was the last one to walk off the floor. But look at these plays right here. Watch him just stand around. Look, it's like he's not engaged in this. And look, as soon as Booker takes the shot, he just backs on up. Here go another play, right? Not involved with anything. Look, you can just tell, like, his body language is like, okay, I'm not involved. He had 4 shot attempts in the first half, and I argued with Richard at the beginning of the season, and I hate to say it, he was so right. They need a damn point guard.
Do a classic traditional point guard. Of course, they gave up one, and I understand why they did that with Chris Paul, but they need somebody to organize them now.
This halftime report is presented by McDonald's best burgers ever. Get them before the Hamburglar does.
There it is. The classic Big Mac with more special sauce in every bite. Rubble, rubble. And there it goes. These are our best burgers ever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Shoot. Okay, I'll shoot.
What's happening?
But I don't see any hoop.
No, I said that because of, I'm sorry, shoot.
Where's the hoop?
They don't have one.
Stop saying yes.
I didn't know.
They're going to want the jingle for this.
Okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry. State Farm makes it easy to file a claim on the app for a new car or even that old Pacer.
Will someone call for an old Pacer?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Emergency crystals pop and fizz when you throw them back. And who doesn't love a good throwback? Emergency crystals.
Check it out. I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool. And I move like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that. We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. We out.
Rachel, you okay?
No. I live with a broken phone. I can't trade in.
Okay, that's dramatic. Better plans Verizon. Everyone can trade in their old phone and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with AI on them.
A new phone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Wait, I'm on Verizon. Can I still get it?
Yeah.
I gotta trade this in, right?
New and existing customers can trade in any Samsung phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tablet, all on us. That's up to $1,800 in value, only on Verizon.
It's Saturday prime time at the Garden. LeBron is the face of the NBA. Jalen Brunson is the top 20 player in the league. It's Saturday prime time. Lakers Knicks on ABC, home of the NBA Finals. Everything gonna be alright this morning.
As far as cages go, it was a piece of cake.
Boom.
911, what's your emergency?
There was an explosion! I have your location. Help is on the way.
to NBA Halftime, presented by McDonald's.
The theme of tonight, it has been returns, and right there you are looking at Damian Lillard taking the floor in Moda Center for the very first time as a member of the Milwaukee Bucks. Back where it all began for him.
One thing we know, he's familiar with those baskets.
Well, Kevin Durant's familiar with these baskets as well. Stone cold there. Second half coming up next.
This halftime report is presented by McDonald's best burgers ever. Get them before the Hamburglar does. This presentation of NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop, will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
They're here. McDonald's best classic burgers ever. They're hotter. They're juicy. They're... Looks like we've been hamburgered.
There are some things that work better together, like your workplace benefits and retirement savings. Voya provides tools that help you make the right investment and benefit choices so you can reach today's financial goals and look forward to a more confident future. Voya, well planned, well invested, well protected.
Everyone, you look like you have squeeze up with the crunch. Finish up whatever you're doing with your mouth and get to work. But judging from your hands, you're a head worker.
Thanks. I have seasonal eczema.
I am Dr. Sean Murphy. I'm your dad.
Mr. Chester.
I'm ready.
Come
here, buddy.
Mr.
Chester.
Be open to all life has to offer. Be open to health. Enrollment is open
Come here,
at New
buddy.
York State of Health. Enroll now for affordable health insurance starting in 2024. Visit nystateofhealth.ny.gov or call today.
Keep seeing the white and black Nike shoes.
There's a time to be tough, a time to be supportive, and you always have to mean what you say. And that's how it is at Catalano Law. After your accident, we give you the support you need. We're tough with the insurance company. When we say Catalano wins or you pay nothing, you can take that to the bank. Because that's our no-fee guarantee. Car accident, Catalano wins. Call 500-5000 and get the no-fee guarantee.
I'm 48. I live in Baldwinsville. I'm a business owner. I would say it was about a year and a half ago. I was in Illinois on a hunting trip, and I was following my guide up a hill. And I was winded. I couldn't keep up with him. And that's when I started saying, you know what, it's time. Since I've lost the weight, there's not as much pressure on my knees and my arms. I don't have those aches and pains that I used to have. You know, you still have to eat right. You still have to exercise. If you feel it's right for you, do it.
After you've been injured in an accident, you're going to have a lot of questions.
How much will I get for my car? Who pays my medical bills? Will I ever be able to work again? How do I find the right doctor? Should I be talking to the insurance company? When does my claim settle? How do I get money? Who can answer all of these questions?
We can. When you have questions, we have answers. Call James Alexander Law for your free consultation.
Visit hundreds of home improvement vendors under one roof at the 12th annual home show presented
So it's halftime.
February 3rd.
At halftime,
University Nexus Center.
the game is 64-61. The Suns are leading.
You asked, Wonder delivered. Announcing more choices with more savings. Wonder, call now for stunning tub-to-shower conversions in as little as a day or two.
Eric Gordon has 5 points. KD has 16. Nurkic has 17. Beal has 4. D-Book has 9. Josh Okogie has 7. Drew Eubanks has 4. Kendall Bates-Diop has 2. Bull, Goodwin, Nassim Little, Chizimbezi Metu, and Yuta Watanabe all have none, and they haven't played.
News Channel 9, 11 at 11. Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop. Getting ready to start the third quarter in Brooklyn. Kevin Durant's return to Barclays Center. The Suns, a 3-point lead on the Nets as we take a look at our first half stats, brought to you by ESPN Bet. And in that first half, both teams shot it well. Phoenix dominating the glass. And a very tight game as we welcome you back courtside. Ryan Ruka alongside J.J. Redick, Richard Jefferson. All right, J.J., 3-point Suns lead as we get ready to start this third quarter.
Well, Kevin Durant in his return to Brooklyn, his efficient self, 16 points, 5 assists. But it was Jusuf Nurkic in that second quarter just overpowering the Brooklyn Nets when they went small.
And for the Brooklyn Nets, 4 starters and double figures with Spencer Dinwiddie at 8. It's going to take another balanced attack here in the second half to keep them here in this game. Let's send things over now to Cassidy Hubbard.
Yeah, Ryan, I had a chance to speak with Jacques Vaughn at the half, and I asked him about his low man rotation for Nurkic, and he told me, you know what, it's about picking our poison. He said those shots they're giving up to Nurk are designed because they don't want to give up threes to the big three, and they don't want to get Beal or Gordon going here too. So they limit to just one shot on Nurk and don't foul him. That is their design going forward, guys.
All right, Cassidy, thank you very much. As Cam Thomas couldn't quite finish it. Able to grab it, though, off the deflection. Will take and Cam Thomas up to 12 points. Nets without Ben Simmons after he had just returned and played well the other night. Also without Dorian Finney-Smith. Going to keep on to the rotation. And then Day'Ron Sharpe, who J.J. talked about earlier, would be that backup big. Provide some size on Nurkic.
Yeah, EG.
Hands a 3. His second of the night.
John Watts shaking his head. Didn't like that dig there to give Gordon the 3 off the Nurkic post-up.
Dinwiddie floats it in. That's sort of what Cassidy was talking about.
Exactly.
Rather live with those Nurkic bunnies. Foul there on Cam Johnson. Jusuf Nurkic has had a big night, and he has not had to venture far from the hoop.
And I understand the premise of that, but there are times where there are non-shooters on the floor, whether it's Bates Diop, Josh Okogie. That's the opportunity where you can get into some more rotation and get that ball out of Nurkic's hands. Johnson ahead of
A tie game.
down after Cam Thomas came up with the deflection. Here's Booker. Skates free.
Yeah, D-Book.
So smooth off the dribble. Most pull-up jumpers made in the NBA this season. Devin Booker entered this game with 109 of them. Here's Dinwiddie. Off to Johnson. Catch, fire, and hit. Cam Johnson having a nice game. 15 points, 5 of 9 from the floor. Signed a 4-year deal to remain in Brooklyn this past offseason. Durant across his body doesn't get the run.
Come on, Nurkic.
Nurkic had position, couldn't finish.
Fuck.
Loose underneath, 1-on-4. Nurkic able to
Timeout. Or
Thomas will time up, but that is a tremendous effort from Jusuf Nurkic to win that basketball back for Phoenix.
Well, he hasn't missed many around the rim tonight. Here misses this reverse bunny, but the second effort to pursue the basketball and keep the possession alive for the Phoenix Suns.
7 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Nurkic communicating with Durant. When Barnaky came in to talk to Cam Johnson and Eric Gordon about their positioning, as Scott Foster directs traffic. Other official. Who you got there, Jake?
there you go. Oh,
Here's Thomas. That's a 1-point lead. Thomas into the paint. The floater won't go. Rebound banked in the arms of Beal.
come on.
Leads for Booker.
KD.
Durant open on the wing. Nurkic is still in a drop cover, so let's see. Coming off the pick and roll, you have the advantage there. When he wanted Johnson to shoot it, he did not. Johnson lost it.
Nice.
It's just the third turnover of the night from Brooklyn. 7th in the league in
What the fuck?
per game, 8th in offensive turnover percentage. So they do a nice job protecting the ball on a foul here against Claxton.
What? Oh, yeah.
It'll be the third personal on Nick Claxton. Remember, Devin Booker playing with 3. It goes up in the first half. Booker.
D-Book? Yeah, D-Book.
Super tough. Getting to his spot and then uses that off arm just to create a little separation to get that floater over Big Claxton.
Thomas has a deflection.
Nice.
Durant on the steal. Durant, 16 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds in this one. Bounces for Nurkic, the catch, the lay, and the foul. Yusuf Nurkic a chance for 3 off the beautiful delivery for KD.
Watch out, Nurkic, when he sets this pick, keeps the angle for Kevin Durant to still deliver the basketball, even though he knows Cam Johnson is going to switch that pick and roll. Just really good footwork, a smart pass from Durant as well.
That's a lot of real estate for Cam Johnson to get around or try to get underneath while it's moving. That's a difficult spot. That's one of the disadvantages of the size that the Brooklyn Nets have. Thomas burns baseline, kicks out, good movement here, Bridges alone, connects, a 3. Miguel Bridges, 4th 3 of the night on 6 attempts. Bridges now has the switch on Nurkic.
Yeah.
Easy bucket for Nurkic. There's Cassidy gives that great report, talking with Jock Vaughn about him being willing to live with that. Here's Thomas in the mid-range. Oh, it ends up bounding to Claxton, who finishes. Durant and Booker just collided and could not hang on to the rebound. Booker able to save it.
Come on, Beal. Yeah, Bradley.
On a 3. And that's going to be a travel on Bridges, who points at his right foot and says, hey, I held this down. But the Nets, who had just 2 turnovers in the first half, already have 3 in this third quarter.
Well, and to me, Bradley Beal's got to get going. He's played 23 minutes. He's 2 for 9. Just hit that 3 there, but only 7 points. Now, you know you have to give up something, and tonight is Nurkic's night. He's the guy that they're going to beat and make the Nets stop that, but he still has got to stay aggressive, got to get himself the ball.
Durant double. In the corner, Booker. The rotation for Claxton. Booker able to hit with 2 defenders bearing down on him. And John Vaughn, very upset, takes a timeout, had some words for Carl Lane. Suns by 5 midway through the third at Barclays Center.
No flex, so. No flex, so. They know better. They know better. Wanna go, never flex, cynical.
I'm a guy who lost a bet and my dignity. As if watching my team lose wasn't punishment enough. What are you looking at, huh? What are you? It's a 1-speed. Hey, if you have co-rate car insurance, odds are you'll be paying for that yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem, like me. Hey, I'm walking here.
If advanced lung cancer has you searching for possibilities, discover a different first treatment. Immunotherapies work with your immune system to attack cancer, but Opdivo plus Yervoy is the first combination of 2 immunotherapies for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that has spread, tests positive for PD-L1, and does not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Opdivo plus Yervoy is not chemotherapy. It works differently. It helps your immune system fight cancer in 2 different ways. Opdivo and Yervoy can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, flushing or fever. These are not all the possible side effects. Problems can occur together and more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune and nervous system problems.
So the Suns have a lead right now, 5 points. Not safe, but
your search for 2 immunotherapies
we got a lead.
Starts here. Ask your doctor about Opdivo plus Yervoy, a chance to live longer.
Make sure you keep your eyes on the road.
Early payday.
Rob Van Dam was on AEW.
Easy credit building.
Oh, that's like wrestling.
When your money's good, you feel good. Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Let's take a look at who's
Ah.
brought to you by Burger King.
After a slow start due to foul trouble, Devin Booker getting it going here in the third. 2 drives to the paint.
He's a good boy.
On this one, 2 tough buckets.
Yeah, good boy.
Have you ever heard the phrase, there are scorers, and then there are scorers? And Devin Booker is a scorer.
I've never heard that, but I think you just made that up, JJ. And that is a great description. It is not a phrase.
I had a coach that used to say that. I had a coach that used to say that. He's not a scorer. He's a scorer.
Well, Devin Booker would be that.
I don't like that coach. I don't know who he is, but I don't like him or his terminology.
Booker in the month of January has averaged 38.9 points per game in a road game. The only player to ever average 40 points per game in road games in a month since the merger.
Yeah, Nurkic.
He did it in
D-Buck.
1986 in February. Booker would be 49 tonight to
Yeah,
reach that
D-Buck.
plateau, and you know what? He's got a ways to climb, but he's trying to here in the third. Phoenix on a 7-0 run. Booker up to 17 points, and the lead is 7 for the Suns. Dinwiddie's 3 is good.
You talked at the beginning of the game about the Nets needing Spencer Dinwiddie to get going for them to turn their season around. He's responding tonight, having an excellent game.
13 points, 5 assists, and Durant. Durant, 18 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. Knocked that bounce by Beal. Will stay here with Brooklyn.
Kevin Durant, just a simple, just pull up. What he does there, that fake cut backdoor, step back, allows for the defense to sag off a little bit, just an easy pull up. And once he catches it and raised, there is no contest. There is no contest for the 6'11" with the 7'3" wingspan. There is no contest, especially when you have a stroke like that.
Dinwiddie curls around and lays it in. And that is something the Nets have been pleading for more of this season from Dinwiddie, just going to the rim. That was always the tentpole of his offensive skill set. He kind of got away from it.
Kogi, come on. 3.
Money for Phoenix.
Well, that's the first possession that the Brooklyn Nets have blitzed and double-teamed a pick and roll because Josh Okogie is out there. And wouldn't you know, he responds with a breakthrough.
He's shooting it at just 26% this season. Phoenix is 10 of 13 from the floor here in the third. Walker slinks in and he got gobbled up by Nurkic.
And for the most part tonight, they've either been in drop or they've switched primarily on all pick and rolls. Nurkic out of that short roll, able to make decisions, finds Okogie, and after a little bit of a pause, drills the 3.
Walker run off, kicks out. Thomas off one leg. The rainbow won't go as he was beating the shot clock. Booker. Working his former teammate Johnson. Now it's Nurkic deep on Johnson.
Yeah.
Flips it in. Yusuf Nurkic with 23 points. Suns lead back to 9. They led by as many as 10 in the first half. Dinwiddie looking for the contact. It gets it. He will shoot 2.
I will say that Spencer Dinwiddie, after going 0 for 5 last game, putting up a no-hitter, he has come out and been extremely aggressive here. 6 for 9, and that's how you have to answer that call, right? You have a tough game, you got the Phoenix Suns coming in, and then what do? You answer that call, and he's had a good game so far.
This is that. Free throws. We take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. TNT Thursday, Lakers, Celtics, Sixers, Jazz. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. You like that no-hitter, huh, JJ?
I did. It was better than my scorer.
Yeah, way, well, listen, way better, JJ. You set the bar really low, though.
There's a dash.
89-81, Phoenix in front. 4:10 to go in this third. Second and final meeting between these teams. Nets took the first meeting back when they improved to 13-10.
Yeah, KD. Let's fucking go.
Mama loves it. Biggest lead of the night for Phoenix. Paxton. Good dig there from Booker. Comes up with a steal. Durant in transition.
KD.
Leaving.
Yeah, KD.
Durant has it all.
Oh. Let's go. Timeout Nets.
Kevin Durant putting on a show here in Brooklyn in his return to hang dribble 3.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's the sandwich names?
Oh, they're just nods to my time in the Army.
Oh, but what's the Steven named after?
Steven is from Navy Federal Credit Union. They've been helping with my finances since I enlisted. You want another Steven?
Keep 'em coming.
Okay.
Maybe someday I could get a sandwich named after me. No.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
You're looking to smash. That bowl of fries, potatoes, cheese, and bacon. The new smashed potato bowl is just $3.49. Only at KFC.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
Try it again. Make it a little less psychedelic. Hey man, feel good.
Bob Marley, One Love.
And stepping up to the plate, the return of Denny's Original Grand Slam, and it's only $5.99. Come enjoy the yummiest hidden breakfast for a price that knocks it out of the park. Craving a home run breakfast at Denny's, it's diner time.
The Original Grand Slam is $7.99 in select locations.
NBA royalty Isaiah Thomas in the building at Barclays Center, and WNBA royalty Brianna Stewart, free agent Nneka Ogwumike, and Benijah Laney. Looks like maybe some recruiting from Stewie and Benijah, trying to get Nneka to come to New York after their trip to the finals and lost to Vegas. Walker misses the 3. WNBA free agency special 4 Eastern tomorrow on ESPN2. Here's Walker, jittering into the lane, didn't have anywhere to go with it, and so it ends up on the Suns bench. This is the special that we're talking about. But China, Coach Peck, Drea, Holly, the Hall of Famer Rebecca, Alexa, all will be a part of our free agency special for the WNBA tomorrow, 4 Eastern on ESPN2. Booker gives it up to no one in particular, but Nurkic is
there. You go.
That kind of night for Yusuf Nurkic. And how about this? Phoenix has 12 straight made shots in this third. With Nurkic able to contest a 21-6 Suns run. Durant has his buddy Cam Thomas on him. Telling Nurkic, get out of here, I want this. Durant working Thomas off.
There you go, and a 3.
And Kevin Durant
made it, and he's going to get the free throw. Hopefully he makes it.
And it's beautiful when you watch Kevin Durant. He wants it. He gets the ball at the top. This was his rookie, taking his time, and he just sits there and holds it, stares at the crowd, and then right at the last second, tell him, KD, he's too small. Too small.
We talked about how close those two are. Kevin Durant and Cam Thomas. Durant, 25 points, 8 of 13 shooting, 7 assists.
Was there anybody that you look forward to playing against
there you go.
after they were your teammate? Like, oh, yes, you're gonna get the best of me. After they were my team, after they were your team, you were looking forward to them chasing you around.
Won a 24-6 run in the last 5-18.
I actually don't know.
Oh.
Thomas hits the 3.
I'll say this about the Brooklyn Nets and their defense. They have good defenders on their team. There's some ubiquity in terms
KD.
of their positional size, right? They have a lot of 6'6" defenders and big box. Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr., of course, point of attack defender. The takeaway from tonight, it's really hard to have a good defense if you don't have real size. And the Phoenix Suns have gotten whatever they want. Of course, Kevin Durant, an anomaly at his position and his size and skill. But inside, Yusuf Nurkic has just punished them time and time again. They've had no answer. They just don't have enough real size.
Especially with the injuries to Simmons and Sharp, along with Dorian Finney-Smith. Durant falling for it. Dennis Smith Jr. comes up with a steal. And Nurkic.
There you go. Come on, KD. Ah. Foul. Free throws.
And Durant is going to shoot 2.
Well, let me just say this. The hustle of Yusuf Nurkic was coming off that horrendous pass. You got to hustle back. You got to hustle back and try and make up for it. He did a good job. Him and Kevin Durant are talking about that dribble over. You don't have to throw a 30-foot pass. You can dribble over, get a better position, and no one was really guarding him. He could have gone to the rim. He hasn't really been guarded properly all night. Some of it is because of the staff that the Brooklyn Nets have going against them.
Guys, there's obviously a lot of season left. Phoenix has just got their big 3 back and playing together.
So KD missed the first one.
The Western Conference. How do you see this Suns team fitting in?
Well, this stretch of games where they've had their big 3 in the lineup for a sustained stretch has shown that they can be an elite offensive team. Number 2 offense in the league over the last 18 games, basically since that Christmas Day game against Dallas. They are good, really good offensively. There's some question marks, I still think, defensively, especially once you get in the playoffs with rotations. For me, the 2 teams...
And there it is, 100 points. 100 to 84 with a minute and 24 seconds left.
I would put the Phoenix Suns in the same class as Minnesota and OKC. It's a team that has just been put together here in Phoenix, and you have to see how they are going to handle that pressure. Minnesota has a ton of bigs. OKC, the way they play with their youth, it is going to be very difficult. I still believe that Phoenix has a ton of talent, but not quite a complete roster as some of those other teams. In the corner, that 3 is good for Bates Diop.
There you go.
So Kogi 3 from that corner, Bates Diop 3 from that corner. Both in this third, both are sub 30%. Bridges at that time. Good effort from Harry Giles, getting some minutes here. 2-for-1 opportunity for Phoenix. A 16-point lead. Beal. The Walker will let it tilt out of bounds. And you see Jock Vaughn, instead of going with the all-small, he added Harry Giles, who did not play in the first half. So he even Jock Vaughn making a bit of adjustment. Instead of going with the 5th small, let's put Harry Giles in the game just to have some size. So the Nets try and rush into a 2-for-1. Well, they're not being a chance. But Phoenix might.
And right on cue, Harry Giles with the offensive foul.
Where did they score?
I think he spent a year at Duke. No, he spent a year at Duke. I'll always claim the Duke brotherhood, even if they make an offensive foul. An egregious offensive foul screen.
You just kind of get
all right, D-Book.
Sometimes, you have plays.
All right, Bradley.
Beal trying to zip into his 2-for-1.
And foul.
Bradley Beal gets the whistle and will shoot 2. A Sunday, the Clippers, speaking of, continue their 7-game road trip in Miami, taking on the Heat. Coverage begins at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on ESPN and the app. What has been going on with the Heat? That is one of the most random things that I've seen, maybe all season long. Those exceptions.
There you go.
Yeah. Because a lot of times the Heat beat you by outworking you. There's, you can run into some injuries, you can run into some poor shooting performances, but the Heat typically win because of the way they work. And to see a 7-game losing streak, that's something that is probably the most unexpected thing I've seen thus far. Beal knocks the ball down.
Bradley Beal.
We talked about the way they protected the basketball in the first half. Just 2 turnovers. They've turned it over 7 times in this third quarter. Corner shoot. Johnson. Oh, there you go. Another turnover from Brooklyn and then a foul as well. And could it be a take foul? So now 8 turnovers in the quarter from Brooklyn. Well, and for me here, look, Josh Okogie is sagging off Dennis Smith Jr. When you have a non-shooter, you can offer more help. That's what we've been begging the Phoenix Suns to do when the Suns have their non-shooters in there. There, Josh Okogie able to get a steal because he's sagging off of Dennis Smith Jr. creates the turnover.
The Nets to do.
That's what, yes. Thank you for clarifying, JJ. Such a good friend. No take foul, just a regular foul. That's over the limit, so free throws for Kobe. Misses the first.
There he goes.
We have people behind us telling the players what they need them to score or stay under. It's a different world. O'Neal at the hole.
That's the end of the third.
Tipped by Durant. Phoenix ends the quarter on a 31-12 burst, making 14 of their final 16 shots. They put a 42 in the frame and lead by 19 after 3.
How's the legs? Getting better. Went to a different doctor today, not my normal one. And he said, I want you to wean off the crutches, which I'd kind of already been doing. So, it's a good sign. I'm going to have an MRI at some point. Voice doesn't sound like it's getting better. Yeah, that's just been a thing for like a few weeks now. I really don't know what the fuck it is. Probably smoker voice.
Home is where the dream starts. Mind blowing. I am a big time yes. And Idol is where the dream takes off.
I did the biggest thing.
Chain smoker.
Audition for American Idol. Let's go big.
Brad Kozlowski got consumer cellular sponsorship.
Newcomer to plan my own arrangements.
How are you doing, Jaden?
Have had services there, and it was just perfect.
The greatest gift you can give your loved ones is to plan ahead.
Choose Newcomer and let us handle all the details.
My accident happened on my way to work. I was T-boned in the middle of an intersection. When I went to the hospital, they sent me in for CAT scans, MRIs for my neck and my back. A lot of people count on me. My family has owned a restaurant for the last 50 years. I can't be out of work very long. When I get hurt, it's not very good. Peter's my cousin and my godfather. Peter and his team are the people to go to. I wouldn't call anybody else. I recommend them to everybody I know.
Bing chilling.
I'm an actual client of Catalano Law.
Shutterfly gets your photos off your phone and into one-of-a-kind wall art, gifts, photo books, and more. All covered by our 100% happiness guarantee. Get your photos off your phone and get 40% off everything with code TV40.
Can we ever see a baseball game played in snow? We have. Remember opening day in 2021. The Tigers played in the snow.
27 points for Kevin Durant, and the fourth quarter still to come.
The Rockies have played in the snow a few times.
Try dietary supplements from Voltaren for healthy joints.
There it is. The classic Big Mac with more special sauce in every bite. Rumble, rumble. And there it goes. These are our best burgers ever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hoop fans, get ready, because this basketball battle is going coast to coast. The King LeBron James and his Los Angeles Lakers look to hold court in the Big Apple, but Jalen Brunson and his New York Knicks are out to prove that home is where the heart is. Two teams battling under the bright lights of Broadway.
Two rivals are extremely familiar with each other.
Lakers Knicks, Saturday on ABC.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by Wingstop. Well, the Suns a big lead entering the fourth, but they have the worst point differential in fourth quarters this season. A minus 168. They had a fourth quarter that started to get a bit dicey. Their last game against Miami on Monday. Here's a Kogi. His wing three in and out. And Smith the rebound for Brooklyn out there with Walker, Dinwiddie, O'Neal, and Bridges. The Nets go small. Dinwiddie, step back, mid-range.
Nice.
Is off. Booker, Kogi, Eubanks, Bates, Diop, and Beal, the five for Phoenix. Durant getting a breather. His return to Brooklyn has 27 points, 7 assists. Yusuf Nurkic has had a big night with 25. Beal's crossover jumper. And I've actually liked the Brooklyn Nets defense with the non-shooters. They're actually coming off them and offering help. You saw the blitz right there on Booker and doing a good job of closing out to Beal. Dinwiddie plunges into the paint, finds Smith in the corner. And it's Diop.
Kendall. Ah.
Hooked out of bounds. Let's take a listen to Frank Vogel's sounds of the game. Then out there with the scorers. I want to score 30 points this quarter. Which means we got to have offensive pace. We got to have aggressiveness shooting the ball from the three-point line. You got to have low turnovers.
I like that from Frank Vogel, talking about the offense here. This is a team that is last in the NBA in offensive efficiency in the fourth quarter.
There you go, Drew.
Up 30. There's 2. 28 to go.
Eubanks flushes it down. Here's Walker into the corner. Bridges left alone. Short. Smith able to save it. Another chance here for Brooklyn. Bridges. Here's Thomas. Out to Walker, a clean look. Back iron, no. Another offensive rebound. Walker, another good look. And that one is good. Lonnie Walker's had a rough night shooting tonight, but he's come into this game as one of the most productive reserves in the NBA. He is first in points per game for players averaging fewer than 20 minutes per game. Beal just right to the rim. O'Neal, a deep three is good.
Well, they're going to need threes, obviously, to get back in this game, but they've got right now. They know they're switching all these pick and rolls, and they're just manipulating it right now. They're manipulating the screen angles. Eubanks is doing a good job of slipping out. On the previous one, Beal just able to get to the basket with no resistance.
Is it just me, JJ, or is it whenever the Suns have an attack, they're getting first side action almost every time? The Nets are not forcing them to make 5-6 passes, get them in a rotation, get them in a scramble. It's what they are looking for on that first side that they are getting every time.
No, you're right, and they have gotten stops when they force the second side action. But to my point, whether it's been Eubanks or whether it's been Nurkic, on those pick and rolls where the Nets are slipping, they're getting out of there early because they know the switch is coming and forcing that over-the-top pass, getting behind the defense, scoring, playmaking out of that space in the court.
On 11:93, Phoenix in front. Thomas works Eubanks to the window. And Thomas now 7 for 13 from the floor, has 17 points. He and Victor Wembanyama are the only players in the NBA averaging more than 20 points per game while playing less than 30 minutes. Off the steal, Bridges knocks in a three. And just like that, Frank Vogel wants a
timeout.
Well, it starts with the Lonnie Walker ISO defense creating the steal. And then Bridges run for three. That's a layup.
NBA Wednesday on ABC is presented by Wingstop. Bring the flavor.
Put me on, son. Put me on, son.
Tax Act didn't get into tax filing because it's the sexiest industry. Tax Act did it to make taxes less frustrating. The sexiest industry is accounting, obviously. Tax Act, let's get them over with.
Febreze. I use Febreze fabric refresher every day to make my home smell amazing. On my bed, my couch, my jacket or jeans, in between washes, even shoes. Febreze doesn't cover up odors with scent, but fights them and freshens. Over 1,000 uses. Febreze fabric refresher.
Celebration Key. Your key to paradise. This paradise has it all. Do absolutely nothing on a pristine beach, or do everything the island has to offer. Unlock Carnival's all-new exclusive destination at Grand Bahama.
Task Force X. Show me what you got. Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
Rated mature.
PlayStation.
Hey, Jim. I will definitely get those to you first thing Monday.
Conquer the weekend in the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.
Thomas, I could be an NBA agent. That is what makes me a different kind of agent. Thank you. I can make thousands of dollars for you.
Μπορώ να βγάλω $1,000 για σένα.
Pwede din 3 sa dates mo na nikah.
Indeed. Are we ready to talk endorsements?
Buy the all-new Mint Google Pixel 8 or Pixel 8 Pro at googlestore.com.
Oh my God. I'm scared, Daddy.
Are you family? I've never seen these people before in my life.
The Cutter season premiere, February 7th on ABC.
Welcome back. In contrast to the Nets having guys in and out of the lineup due to injury, they also have the league's Iron Man in Mikal Bridges, who's now playing in his 439th consecutive game, meaning he has never missed one game in his 6-season NBA career. He actually played in 83 games last regular season due to the midseason trade. And Bridges, who is 27, also never missed a game with Villanova either, playing in all 116 games.
There you go, G-Buck.
Last year, he became the first player ever to lead the NBA in games, minutes, and mileage 3 straight years. And when I asked him if the streak is ever something he thinks about and what fuels him to push through those days his body may not be 100%, he simply said, I want to play every day. Whatever team I'm on, we have a higher chance of winning if I play. And Ryan, a simple notion for the league's current Iron Man.
Yeah, and Cassidy, it's something that you take for granted, but there is no more important ability than availability, and Mikal Bridges is in the premier class of that. O'Neal, rhythm dribble, can't hit.
Well, I think it's also a mindset, right? Like, you're never going to be 100% when you play an NBA game. Not after multiple years. But where is your mental strength that you can play through the bumps and bruises?
Bridges, by the way, has hit 6 threes tonight. First time in his career. He's hit 6 or more threes in back-to-back games. Walker gets the whistle. Not the bucket. Lonnie Walker will shoot 2. Ran back in after that last time out. Now Nurkic about to come back in for Phoenix. This is what we were talking about with Mikal Bridges. The NHL All-Star Weekend starts Friday in Toronto with the skills competition on ESPN at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. 12 players compete for a winner-take-all $1 million prize. And Saturday, the All-Star Game is on ABC at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. Walker makes it a 13.
Now the Nets have hit 100.
Suns led by 21 after a big third quarter. Got a 19-point cushion going into the fourth. Durant reacted. It took a moment. Then the whistle came.
And the Brooklyn Nets here trying to ramp up the pressure. They ran this 1-2-2 press to disrupt the offense, and then Lonnie Walker with the clip to Kevin Durant's face.
That's one way to slow him down.
Here's Durant. Durant gets fouled and will go back to the line to shoot 2.
It's something he does so well on these drives. He doesn't bring the basketball down. He keeps it high, and obviously he has the luxury of his wingspan and his height. But by doing that, it doesn't allow the defender to strip down on the basketball. Everybody's always reaching up to
get the basketball in his drives. Well, it also creates more fouls for him. Keeping that ball up, you try and swipe at it, you're not going to get it. It's very difficult. But Kevin Durant, you see there's other guys. James Harden famously would put the ball out and entice guys, and I think guys are doing a little bit better job of that swipe in.
That last free throw, Durant has Richard Jefferson's mark with points scored in his first game against the Nets.
He's a lot better player than I am.
KD has 29.
Plays more minutes. That's what I'm gonna hold on to. I think you're right.
Cam Thomas cannon to three. Nurkic secures the rebound, and Phoenix has settled things for the moment after Brooklyn had built a little bit.
Looks like we got this.
The start of this fourth.
The Rock will be the Grand Marshal of the A2500, yeah.
With Bridges on it, throws it away. Walker on the steal, 13th turnover from Phoenix. Walker's three is good. Lonnie Walker making an impact in this fourth. Gordon on the other end. Rebound knocked in a bounce by Booker. And it's Brooklyn ball as they get it in quickly. Booker wants a challenge, and Frank Vogel's going to. And you know what? First look, I think that's a...
They're going to challenge it.
The last hit, Walker.
Well, Walker has turned 2 steals into 2 threes there for himself earlier for Mikal Bridges, and then the challenge on this play. Booker and Walker going for the basketball. We'll see when we get back.
HCM is a serious heart condition affecting as many as 1 in 200 people. Like me.
And me. It can impact how you feel and what you can do.
I still felt tired on my beta blocker.
So I talked to my cardiologist.
About treatment advances in HCM that gave me new options.
It was a breakthrough for me.
That conversation was big for me.
Talk to your cardiologist today and visit hcmrealtalk.com for more information.
We're looking to smash. That bowl of fries, potatoes, cheese, and bacon. The new smashed potato bowl is just $3.49. Only at KFC.
Which brother? The older brother, God. You're only older by a minute. That's a minute of my life. Nice guys, bring it up.
Our son just needs car insurance.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The State Farm agent can help you choose the right coverage.
F1 is not a sport. Neither is NASCAR.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. The 2024 Pro Bowl game. This year's stars show off their best moves in the skill show. Plus the AFC and NFC meet again in flag football. Skill show February 1st on ESPN. Flag football and more skills February 4th on ESPN and ABC.
I'm nuts.
No. You're Planters nuts. It's not nuts. It's nuts. Because Planters nuts are good.
Planters nuts. Nuts. Businesses go further with 5G solutions. That's why they choose T-Mobile for Business. PGA of America and T-Mobile are partnering on 5G-powered analytics to help improve player performance. T-Mobile's network helps AAA stay connected nationwide to get their members back on the road. And Las Vegas Grand Prix chose T-Mobile to help fuel operations for one of the world's largest racing events. Now is the time to see what America's largest 5G network can do for your business.
Hotels.com rewards every stay with one key cash. What does that call it? To go home to Serbia front.
Is that an invite?
Super Bowl's 2 weekends away. Tickets are the most expensive ever. It's not just a football game. It's also a live game of Where's Waldo starring Taylor Swift.
With Samuel L. Jackson, Jake Tapper, plus music from Train and REO Speedwagon. Jimmy Kimmel Live, new tonight on ABC.
Well, Phoenix has lost this challenge as the evidence was deemed inconclusive. Couldn't quite tell what hit the ball last.
It was both their pinkies. We were trying to figure out whose pinky it was, and there was inconclusive. That's what Scott Foster said. We couldn't tell whose pinky that was.
Couldn't tell whose pinky was on the ball last.
Thanks for the clarification there, Ryan.
Another tough fourth quarter thus far for Phoenix.
Super Bowl tickets are like $900. You mean like 900? That's cheap for Super Bowl. No, that's dude. That's like 9,000.
Showed you the numbers at the start of the quarter, but Phoenix has been by far and away the worst fourth quarter team in the league this season as Walker just chucked Durant. That's already the fourth team foul on Brooklyn. So Phoenix can parade to the free throw line the remainder of the quarter. Durant, his return, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 11 of 12 from the line, 8 of 14 from the floor. Here's the switch. Claxton on Booker. Booker's pull-up. No good. Rebound. Nurkic. Off to Durant. Durant. Euros and flushes. As Cam Johnson just vacated the area.
It wasn't just the Euro. It was that thing I always talk about, the decel from Kevin Durant. The deceleration throws the defender off just a little bit. It's a beautiful move from Kevin Durant.
Durant double. Nurkic dishes. Gordon sets himself up and pops it in from 3.
I mean, you can see why you don't want to double when Nurkic is in a pick and roll, because he's such a good passer out of that short hole.
Thomas, soft touch. And Thomas with 21. Bridges with 21. Durant has 31. There's the double. Beal to the corner. Gordon. Not that time. And the Nets take advantage. Down 13. A little more than 4.5 to go. Booker fouls Bridges. Second team foul on Phoenix. And the 5th personal on Devin Booker.
Watch this drive here from Kevin Durant. The rip through to his right, and then the decel Euro. This is just beautiful from KD. Backboard slap. You don't see many of those anymore.
That's old school. Old school. He's an OG in the game. We got to give that the board slap. And now you can't hang on the rim anymore. Apparently, you can't pull yourself up here to attack.
You can't kick the backboard with your feet. Is what you can't do, Richard. If you're referring to Jason Tatum's technical, you've never been able to kick the backboard with your feet.
I wasn't referring to that. He's not the only person that's received a technical, but okay, JJ, if there's something going on.
Durant.
Nice.
With the right hand hammer. Jack Vaughn leading for a travel. But Scott Foster quickly pointed and said, nope, that was legal, as Lonnie Walker then storms in for 2. And the Nets not going away in this fourth. They trail by 19 entering it. The Suns, by the way, 33
Come on, KD. Nurkic.
in games in which they have at least 30
Come on, Yusuf.
Nurkic, crab dribble, short, and a foul. Free
Foul.
throws for Nurkic.
Kevin Durant. You talk about Nurkic's ability to pass, just hits Kevin Durant in the stride, and once he elevates, there's no stopping that. That is just too difficult, too much size. But again, it starts with that pressure on Kevin Durant, Nurkic being the outlet. Great cut out of that double team, and then the court is wide open.
Right, we talked earlier about my homecoming to Orlando, RJ's homecoming to East Rutherford in the New Jersey Nets. The reality is RJ and I were role players. RJ was a better player than me in the prime of his career for sure. Thank you for admitting that. Nobody cared that we came back.
Not at all.
It's different when it's Kevin Durant. It's way different.
Those fan bases care.
Just a friendly reminder tonight about what you lost, Brooklyn. I'm sorry.
I'm sure they didn't want that reminder. Here's Thomas speeding in and laying it home. A very effective finisher at the cup. It's up to 25 points.
Now a 10-point game.
One of the things that Frank Vogel's talked about is ball security in the fourth quarter.
Come on, EG. Yeah.
As Gordon cashes in on a wide open three.
It's just so hard to track against this lineup when it's Nurkic and shooters everywhere.
Meanwhile, the Nets are getting layup after layup on the other end, but Phoenix has been able to score enough to keep them at bay. And that time, Phoenix does indeed turn it over. Here's Walker. Again accelerating. Kick. Bridges a three. No. And that one would have been big for Brooklyn. Could have cut it to 8. Instead, it tilts out of bounds to Phoenix. Here's Durant. Shovels. Nurkic gets
Nice.
by O'Neal. And free throws for Yusuf Nurkic. Maybe the big NBA Saturday primetime matchup on ABC and the ESPN for you this weekend. LeBron and the Lakers at MSG to take on the piping hot Knicks. Our coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
How about those New York Knicks?
They've been impressive.
14-2 in January, #1 defense in the league for the month. What a perfect fit the OG Anunoby trade has been for that team.
And they've won the couple games since Julius Randle's injury as well. Of course, they've been playing defense like that without Mitchell Robinson.
Well, and the Knicks, they had their best month of all time, winning 14 games in the month of January. Just so impressive. And I do believe that, look, I think Milwaukee and Boston are in this one. I think Milwaukee's got some questions, obviously, that they need to answer. But the Knicks, I think that they can make a serious run here in this Eastern Conference.
Here's Bridges. In the corner, Cam Johnson. Wow, that was a tight space. And Cam Johnson drills it. 10-point game.
EG.
Had some space to shoot.
Nurkic. EG. Nurkic. Ah.
Throws it away. Opportunity for Brooklyn. Bridges 3.
Nice.
Would have cut it to 7. And again, we talked about it, guys. This is what Frank Vogel was referring to in the fourth quarter, the turnovers. He said that's the one time where we really feel not having a true point guard as Booker has to take a timeout. Phoenix starting to get sloppy, and the Nets hanging around.
Timeout.
When Barbara switched to TurboTax,
I broke 4 generations of family tradition with 5 little words. Ma, I want to make perfume. Getting my business off the ground was a full-time job.
so I made Barbara's new psychic count by guaranteeing 100% accurate filing and a maximum refund. Make your move and count into a TurboTax. 100% accuracy guaranteed.
At Honda, we've chased down a lot of dreams, each one leading to the next. All the way to our latest. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue. Our latest innovation on the road to being carbon neutral by 2050. And certainly not our last.
Kevin Durant's return to Barclays Center with 33 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Has scored efficiently throughout. But guys, we started to talk about it, but one of the reasons that Frank Vogel has pointed to the fourth quarter struggles, he said that might be the area of the game where we do feel not having a true point guard even more. And he said, so it's good to go through it, get these reps so that Devin Booker, Bradley Beal adjust to the kind of pressure you face defensively in these moments as a point guard.
that's exactly what it is. Teams are ramping up the pressure. They're picking up full court in the fourth quarter. Beal and Booker are not used to that. They have not played at that position as Eric Gordon with the circus three to give the Phoenix Suns a little bit more breathing room here.
That might be the dagger. 17 for Gordon, his fifth three of the night. He has 3 in the fourth. Thomas couldn't finish that one. Durant darts ahead. Dishes to Booker.
There you go. That's gonna just about do it. 15-point lead. It's 11 p.m. here. And at the game.
It's the circus shot. And then KD to Booker.
Men's treatment for 2.5 hours.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes. So it makes it look like I spent hours cleaning. No, I didn't.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing.
Wow. It makes it look like I don't have kids at all.
It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers.
With 80% less scrubbing, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser makes cleaning easy. Also available in sheets.
You like that bone? I got a great price on it.
Did you see my tail when that chewy box showed up?
Oh, I saw it.
My tail goes bonkers for treats at great prices. Sorry about the vase.
Save more on what they love with everyday great prices at Chewy.
Right now, you can get free delivery from Papa John's with minimum purchase. That's right. Get free delivery on all your Papa John's favorites when you order on the Papa John's app or online. Better ingredients, better pizza, better order now. Papa John's.
Kevin Durant in his return will emerge victorious in Brooklyn. Big performance tonight, 33 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. As the Nets and Suns empty their bench, how about Yusuf Nurkic? Last 5 games combined, 28 points. Tonight, 28 points.
He just took advantage of every single mismatch that he had. Every time he got a smaller defender on him, he was scoring at the rim.
Nets will drop to 6-18 since these teams first met back on December 13th when the Nets improved to 13-10. And Phoenix will improve to 14-5 over the last 19 games. Here's Goodwin.
There you go. So the Suns got this one. It's going to bring them to 28-20.
Walker, nifty. Had a nice fourth quarter. Points in the fourth for Lonnie Walker. 4-second difference here, game and shot clock. Suns take the shot clock violation. It is all cosmetic at this point. As Phoenix takes
And the Suns win.
6-120 the final in Kevin Durant's return to Barclays.
Let's go. 136-120. Suns win it.
28 from Nurkic, 33 from KD. And the Suns able to continue to pile up wins as they look to climb the Western Conference standings. Kevin Durant giving some hugs, including a big one for John Vaughn, who he lauded the other day. Talked about how much he loved playing for Jock. Jock talked about how grateful he was for the experience to coach Durant. Now he's the reason why he is now the head coach of the Nets. And Cassidy is with KD.
Showing love to a lot of people here that he knows well in Brooklyn. An efficient 33 points. This crowd went from cheers to boos to essentially silence. You've had a lot of notable returns in your career, but what did this one feel like tonight?
Oh, it was cool, man. It's good to be back here. I love these rims. Love playing in front of this crowd. You know, Brooklyn's one of my favorite boroughs, and excited we got to win. They beat us up in our place last time, so we wanted to come out here and avenge that loss. And I'm glad we was able to get up to over 500 on this road trip. So that was a big concern of ours. It's a good win.
You said you didn't want a tribute video.
Suns win, Jaden.
Of course. I mean, I had some great moments here. A lot of stuff that flew under the radar, but everybody in this organization and my teammates, we understood what the moment was like. Something I'm always going to remember playing here, and I'm glad we got the W tonight.
And a W with 6 players in double figures, but how big was Jusuf Nurkic down low in this game?
Yeah, I mean, they played small, and they wanted to switch all our actions and slow us down, and we told Nurk that, you can bury these guys in the post and do whatever you want, so take your time, and he got us going there in that first half, and we cruised from there.
Lastly, Katie, you guys improved to 11-6 in your Big Three era with the Suns, surpassing the amount of games you played in your Big Three era with the Nets. What, if anything, did you learn from your experience here with the Nets that you hope to carry over or build off of with your Suns teammates?
It's a whole new experience. I mean, I learned the game more. I found myself more as a basketball player out here, so I can bring that to the team. And, everybody's been through a lot of things in our locker room in this league, switching teams, injuries, all that stuff. So we're bringing all that together, and we're trying to use that experience and that knowledge to make us a better team. And so I'm excited about where we're going.
Thanks for your time, Katie. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Cass. Durant and Phoenix winning 136-120, the final in Brooklyn. 33 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds for Durant. In his return to Barclays Center. And plenty of hugs and high fives to go around. From producer Rodney Barnes,
Nice night for Katie.
JJ Redick, Richard Jefferson, Cassidy Umbers, and our entire ABC crew. I'm Ryan Rucco. Coming up next on most of these ABC stations is your late local news. Good night from Brooklyn. And thanks for watching ABC.
Alrighty, y'all. That's where I'm going to end this. Let me see the stats for tonight. 136, 120. EG got 17. Kevin Durant got 33. Nurkic got 28. Beal got 12. And D-Book got 22. Josh Okogie got 11. Drew Eubanks got 6. Kendall Bates Diop got 5. Jordan Goodwin got 2. Chimezie Metu, Yuta Watanabe, Nassim Little, and Bol Bol all got none. Bol Bol did not play. So, yeah, the Suns play again on they play the Hawks on Friday. So I should be live for that at 7:30. So yeah. That's where I'm going to end it. I want to thank you all for watching. Peace out.